I started a project called ASP.NET with Mark Anders, the two of us, and that was a web framework. I kind of wrote the original prototype over Christmas 97 to 98. I used some C++, some JavaScript, and some Java. It was more the idea as opposed to, there was no code that was actually reused. But it was this idea of like, okay, could you use classes? Could you use objects? And could you have language productivity that allowed you to work very quickly? And so I started showing it to a lot of people internally and got a lot of excitement around it. Sort of in parallel at the same time frame, the Common Language Runtime got started. It wasn't called .NET, but it was called Core. That was the original code name. And they were kind of building a runtime that could do languages. They didn't have libraries, but they had languages. And then Visual Studio was trying to figure out, okay, we have the VB IDE, we have Visual C++ IDE, we have this Java IDE. How do we merge that?
Yeah, J#, right?
G#. And then it all kind of came together. In the process of 98, these three teams sort of found each other and we started working together. And 99, we built a whole bunch of stuff, including Windows libraries and for GUI and for other things. And then ultimately, we were supposed to release it to the world. I think it was the equivalent of build. We called it the PDC back then. I think it was supposed to be February or March of 2000, and we were late. And so we slipped it to July. And July 2000 was when we kind of unveiled it at a big event, much like the build event we're doing today, and showed the world languages, frameworks, and tools all working together. And that was kind of really the unveiling of .NET and tools. And it was pretty critical for us, our success in the 2000s. In the same way that VB really helped drive Windows Client, .NET really helped Windows Server and SQL Server, and really introduced Microsoft to a generation of server programmers.